and the United Nations under the auspices of Africa Private Sector Investment Initiative by the Chinese government. UNCG has been set up to promote and spearhead a public-private partnership deal with a number of African member states of the United Nations.
也是那个联合国大会第二天是2016年9月20号，我们联合国网合集团也出席了庆祝联合国70周年大会。联合国可持续发展是世界各国人民共同的心声。联合国网合集团在联合国总部不同的会场与世界各国领导人、非洲总统、世界各国部长面对的这一系列国际社会的共同的一个话题，关乎于和平发展与稳定对世界经济未来的付出。世界希望更多的社会各界广大朋友积极参与建设美丽的联合国，促进世界经济、文化、贸易 PPP 的合作发展，让世界处处充满爱的和谐与安宁。联合国网合集团 UNCG 在21世纪中美和世界文化交流这一特殊的黄金时代，中华民族伟大复兴自强不息，中国人民热爱和平，他们用勤劳、智慧、勇气和大伟的开阔精神，也对如何实现一个中国梦，向世界传递和平、和谐、发展和伟大的梦想。
Monsieur le Président, Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, depuis notre dernière session,
from UNCG, which is United Nations Commutech Group. So we are here today in the headquarters of the United Nations for the 71st Concession Assembly every year. United Nations Commutech Group working here for many years, since many events at headquarters of UN. So because from 2016 to 2030, for 50 years, sustainable development goal is the special mission for United Nations economic development to the world. According to this United Nations Commutech Group, willing to promote economic development to the African country. So special include many projects which like infrastructure, agriculture, like school, like power generations, communication, hospitals, and heavy duty investment, and so on. This morning we had a meeting with President of Guinea-Bissau, special talking about the investment to this country, which this is western side of Africa country belongs to everyone. So we had a very nice meeting with the president, which invest a group and a team at a round table this morning. So very successful meeting for the mission we are going to, also we are waiting to do to this country.
Vestir o fato de empresário.
Now I will be a businessman.
Porque eu vim do setor privado.
Because I'm someone of the private sector. I come from the private sector.
E falando como o homem do setor privado,
And speaking as a man that came from the private sector.
o setor privado não sabe fazer isto. O setor
From the
privado
private sector we go straight forward. We don't go sideways.
Eu sei que vocês querem ir para Guiné,
I know that you would like to go and do this.
não é porque nós somos bonitos.
Not because we are beautiful.
Vão para Guiné para ganharem dinheiro.
You go to Guinea-Bissau to make money.
O vosso objetivo de facto é ir para Guiné e ganharem dinheiro.
The goal is to invest and make money first,
Não porque gostam da Guiné.
not immediately because you like it.
Eu sei que gostam muito mais de estar nos Estados Unidos da América do que na Guiné-Bissau.
You like to be more in the United States and in Guinea-Bissau.
Mas têm a missão de aumentarem, digamos assim, os vossos recursos.
But you want to increase your resources in the business.
E por isso querem ir para a Guiné-Bissau. O que eu gostaria
What I would like,
que fossem para a Guiné e que ganhassem dinheiro,
I would like you to go to Guinea-Bissau and make money.
mas têm que ajudar a Guiné-Bissau também a ganhar.
But you must help Guinea-Bissau to make money too.
Porque se não forem ganhar dinheiro na Guiné-Bissau, não vale a pena ir para a Guiné-Bissau.
If you don't go to make money in Guinea-Bissau, then it doesn't worth to be there, to go there.
Qual é o papel, agora vou vestir o fato de Presidente da República.
Now I put my presidential.
Qual é o papel do Presidente da República?
What is the role of the president of the republic?
É proteger os investidores.
Protect the investors.
Criar as condições para que as pessoas que querem ir para a Guiné-Bissau chegarem a Guiné e ganharem dinheiro.
Create the conditions for the people that want to invest in Guinea-Bissau get there and make business and make money.
O que este Presidente da República não gosta, não quer,
What this president don't like and don't want
corrupção.
is corruption.
Chegar a Guiné-Bissau
Get
e dizer,
Guinea-Bissau,
Presidente, nós temos esse enfoque para lhe
says,
dar,
Mr.
para
President, we have
podermos
this
fazer
envelope for
investimento
you
na
so we
Guiné-Bissau.
can do something in Guinea-Bissau if you take this envelope.
Abrir portas a 2 investidores na Guiné-Bissau.
I have opened the doors to 2 investors in Guinea-Bissau.
Entraram com envelope de dinheiro para me comprarem.
They have come with envelopes to buy.
Eu não tenho preço.
I don't have any price.
O meu preço é fazer a Guiné,
My price is to build Guinea-Bissau,
ajudar a Guiné,
help Guinea-Bissau,
ajudar o povo
help the people
através de investimento,
through investment,
criando emprego
creating jobs,
e pagando impostos.
and paying taxes.
Quando cheguei ali para Nova York,
When I arrived
dizer os nossos dirigentes africanos,
One of the big mistakes of us African leaders,
pensamos que é o setor público que tem que resolver tudo.
we think that the public sector is the one that needs to solve every problem.
É o Estado que tem que fazer hospitais,
The government needs to build hospitals,
tem que fazer escolas,
build schools,
tem que fazer estradas
roads,
e tem de construir prédios bonitos como esses que
and
tem em
then
Nova York.
beautiful buildings as the ones that I saw in New York.
O meu problema não é esse.
My problem
Eu gostaria que o Estado da Guiné-Bissau ocupasse exclusivamente
I would like them to do this exclusively
proteger os investidores,
protect investors,
cobrar impostos
be paid for these taxes,
e deixar todo o resto para o CNR derivar.
all the rest will be so the authorities, this is the role of the authorities. Collect investors, taxes, and
Às vezes queremos misturar, queremos ser privados e ao mesmo tempo queremos ser Estado.
sometimes we mix things. We need to be government, private.
Isto não funciona.
It doesn't work.
Mas eu falei ao administrador técnico controle,
Spoken with President
meu amigo Júnior,
my friend Jim.
eu quero o mais rapidamente possível os investidores americanos da
I
Guiné-Bissau.
would like to have as fast as possible.
Eu gostaria de receber toda essa equipa o mais rapidamente possível.
I will challenge you. I would like to receive, welcome all these business people present on this table in Guinea-Bissau. That's my challenge to you.
E não quero muita conversa.
And not too much talk. Let's go straight to business.
As pessoas têm que arregaçar as mangas e mãos à obra.
Yes. Roll up your sleeves and let's work.
Porque a Guiné-Bissau hoje é um país de oportunidade.
Guinea-Bissau today is a country of opportunities.
Praticamente estamos no início da vida do país.
We are almost on the beginning of the country's life.
E eu sei que estando esses empresários na Guiné-Bissau
I'm sure that having you in Guinea-Bissau
é uma proteção ao Estado da Guiné-Bissau.
is will be true protection to Guinea-Bissau as a country.
Por isso, espero por vocês.
I hope for you.
Nós empresários não falamos muito, agora volto a vestir
Now I put
o
my
fato de empresário.
so we businessmen we
O
don't talk too much.
empresário não fala muito, o empresário quer ganhar dinheiro.
Businessmen won't make money.
Então estamos a vossa espera de
So
ganhar
we are
dinheiro.
waiting for you to start to make money.
E temos aqui o representante do secretário-geral das Nações Unidas,
We have the representative of the
Krishna.
National Secretary
que está na Guiné-Bissau.
that is in Guinea-Bissau.
Se precisarem de mais informações, ele e o embaixador poderão fornecer mais informações.
If you need more information, you and the ambassador.
O nosso ministro de Negócios Estrangeiros
The Foreign Affairs Minister
e temos aqui conselheiros especiais do Presidente da República e
and the Vice President of the Chamber of Commerce and
temos o Presidente
Industry.
da Câmara, o Netes, e ele também é homem de negócio.
He's a businessman.
Somos os dois operadores aqui nesta mesa.
So they are the two businessmen at this table.
Por isso estamos à vossa espera. Não vale a pena estarmos a perder tempo.
So we are waiting for you. That's not just.
Vamos ao trabalho. A Guiné-Bissau está à vossa espera. Muito
We
obrigado.
go to work. Guinea-Bissau is waiting for you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my name is Juliana Spark from UNCG, United Nations Commutech Group. First, I want to say thank you, President, to give us everybody here opportunity to introduce ourselves to your country. there's a policy, one belt, one road to African country. One road, one belt policy
Uma estrada, uma restauração,
to African country. By very strong financial background from China. So I visit your country because by time being it's time to make development there. Many opportunities also, yeah. Like infrastructure, agriculture, education, airport, any heavy duty investment also. Heavy duty investment, yeah. Like power generation, yeah. Deep water part, deep water part on the ocean, yeah. Yeah, maybe we are interested also to make option on island, if it's possible. So many things, we make a consideration to do it. Yeah. So also, I just come back from Beijing, and I'm talking about all, everything is possible in Guinea-Bissau. So very happy today and sharing information with president, every investor here. Hope we can do good job in Guinea-Bissau. Yeah. Thank you.
联合国70周年联合国大会，我们联合国网合集团和去年一样的，去年我们国家习近平主席来参加7周年联合国大会办，今年我们换了联合国每一个角度到中国来参加联合国期间。
founding member countries to 70 is clear testimony of
I'm truly honored to speak here on this distinguished panel as ambassador of the Open Government Partnership and speaking of structure.
We need to broaden collective ownership and participation in OGP because narrow ownership and narrow awareness is limiting impact. And
We work with UNICEF.
Assembly today, so actually UNCG will attend the United Nations special to promote project in African countries in any kind of, so hopefully we do well. Thank you.
Of all the protocol established by UNICEF, but is still recognized all of you. I'm greatly honored to stand here saying few words to you, tell you about our country. Sometimes this country is not known. And I always say, no news is good news. When Africa is always in news, we'll be talking about some coups, or the coups are now the thing of the past in Africa. I'll come to them later. But when there are conflicts, famine, Namibia is not well known because it's a peaceful country, thriving democracy, and because of that, what is there to tell? Because newspapers only like to tell stories that can apparently sell in newspapers, not the truth. When you are a successful country, you are also forgotten, you are also punished for success. When you have problems, only aid goes to those countries, but a country which has managed its economy very well, regarded as a rich country, because they just take the GDP of the country, divide it, small population, 2 million people, and then the high per capita income states. America is environmentally income, therefore it's rich. So we've been forgot that came fought apartheid, segregation, oppression, when blacks were completely left out. Mainstream of economic, political, everything. But we said that we have fought, hated each other, we must hold hands now and reconcile. This reconciliation is working. And today I'm very proud as the third president. Our founding father, revolutionary, brought freedom, that unites us. And then, after that, second president came. We say he is full kept, stabilized the situation. Now here I come. So now that we have democracy, peace, unity, reconciled, you don't eat those things. You are younger than others for the world. You must now provide prosperity. Your task is to see to it that you create prosperity. When you are given that task, most difficult task, what do? Look at our governance architecture is there. Everybody knows that. Macroeconomic fundamentals are also there. You put a video? Socio-economic architecture. That's where we are. We must now provide housing, not palaces, but reasonable, decent houses for people, provide food, clothing, infrastructure, and say, okay, we have good governance. That's my duty. Uranium, that's one thing. Everybody goes for that now. We don't need it, so come and take it. But we'll test you, we'll charge you royalties. I get money from there, then I build clinics. So uranium is one of them, everybody comes for that. If you want to build nuclear, that's your problem, not mine. And then tourism, as I said, it's Africa, and tourism really is a growing industry. To us, it's very good. So much so that new airlines are now coming. All of a sudden, Qatar is coming, started this month. You have KLM coming and Ethiopian Airlines. That shows me that people want to come, except Americans who are not coming. That's why we're here. Your airlines can come there too, they are welcome too. So my colleagues can maybe talk about what is a specific thing. Solar, I mean, we have all kinds of problems. Solar, energy crisis, all kinds of energy mixes you can do. But my colleague from energy sector will talk. No fish then.
Following the expression by the President, I wish to state that our country and the region in specific is in serious deficit of power. 60% of our power comes from the region. We only are able to produce the balance between 60 and 100. Renewable energy, we have plentiful sun. Baseload as a category required for the advancement in the growth between 1990 to now demands that we move in sync the generation of power to feed that demand in terms of growth. We may not be in a position to harambe, we may not be in a position to reach industrialization, we may not be in a position to actually grow and provide the prosperity we so much have heard about passionately. From a mining perspective, most of our mines are actually following the major road infrastructure. So where you have a road very close and nearby to it, there would be a mine, natural, because it just simply speaks to broadening the development of road infrastructure and whatever else. And the larger part of the mineral endowment in terms of benefits to the economy, to the world, to technology, it's still to be accessed. So those are prime considerations in the mining and energy sector. All of it, if you cream it all off and say, is this a priority? I will give you a definite yes, especially with the range of resources or sources that we are now trying to lay the basis for policy to accommodate IPPs. All of that is work in progress. The National Integrated Resource Plan, which is an implementation tool that actually factors in biomass, solar power, solar PV, household and human waste, all sorts of sources are actually clearly branched out into that very policy. And it's about to hit cabinet and would be finalized by March 2017. That to us at the Ministry of Mines and Energy and the country, it's of prime importance to make sure that development, industrialization, prosperity, all is clipped off at the success. And that's why we've come to look for your dollars to invite you to our peaceful country and therefore open the opportunities and your footprint globally and get involved in the Namibian dream. Thank you.
Maybe just to add one other priority area which I can think of, which we want to have investors to come to Namibia. As the Minister of Industry was saying, we have renamed the ministry to be not just industry and trade, but to industrialize, and therefore what our focus is to industrialize. And for us to industrialize, we believe it's much easier to start with what we have already. And one thing we have plenty of is agricultural land. We've got too much agricultural land, which I think we can really put that under cultivation in a way for us to promote agro industries. And the agro industry we want to promote, where we can also export food stuff from Namibia. And that's why, in part, we are promoting ourselves as a logistic hub, whereby, as you know, we are deepening our harbor, we are renovating our rail industry, we are renovating our road industry. The idea is for us to be more effective in terms of transportation, and therefore, if we can promote agro industries in such a way that we can also then use our transport facility to export the food stuff that can be produced in Namibia. So it's really, I think, an area where we would want to have investors. Though some of you who are interested in agricultural products, I think Namibia will be at an attractive position, I think, for you. There was a question about a comment about the capital markets. The gentleman talked about the capital market, yes. Just to say that we do have a stock exchange. I think the market capitalization of this stock exchange is over $1 trillion Namibian, which is about 800 billion US dollars. So we have quite one of the largest stock exchange in Namibia compared to the other stock exchange we have got in Africa. Obviously, got the South African Stock Exchange, but Namibia will probably be the next one in terms of capitalization, over $1 trillion Namibian.
A really important opportunity, to see many developments to all African countries. So thank you so much, President. We have a chance today to speak up something Actually, my name is Juliana Stark, working at United Nations Commutech Group. Here's Andy Lin, is president of our group. Thank you. So because African country is really, by time being, is really time to make development. Actually, in the president of China, there's a policy like a one belt, one road to Africa country. So actually, we have very strong, financial background to do many projects in African country. So I'm really happy here. We are really interested about the gold exploration. This is one thing. Another thing is like a trading business, export and import. Yeah. Sometimes, we do agriculture. It's a big science from China. Technology from China. Some parts really nice and technology, like green, so special things for the detail. But anyway, my speech very short because I just want to show out what we are interested to do to your country. So if we have opportunity, yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, tonight. Yeah.
Thank you. In the back there. 2016年到2030年，联合国发展奋斗目标，世界各国总统领导人和部长的提倡引发的一系列的政治、经济、文化、教育、社会和水、能源、粮食安全等问题，还有移民。联合国瓦合集团积极参与在联合国大会，面对这国际社会的共同愿望与挑战，关乎于和平发展与稳定对世界文明的经济复苏。希望有更多的社会各界人士，特别是中国优秀的企业家与广大文化工作爱好者，能够积极的参与联合国的大会和各种会议的论坛、文化交流活动，让世界处处充满着爱，为实现我们中华民族伟大的复兴、大同世界献出我们积极的贡献。特别感谢我们合伙人，就是能够在明年特别是西安的朋友、合作朋友，能够在联合国举办春节联欢晚会。那我们也非常荣幸的，今年被非洲国家纳米比亚总统的邀请和几内亚比绍总统的邀请，然后我们跟世界各国总统的一系列的圆桌会议，然后邀请我们联合国瓦合集团到非洲去投资发展，特别是国际贸易、农业发展、教育、医院等等一系列的能源开发，期待我们明年能够在联合国大会与大家有一个和总统圆桌会议和联合国大会的这样进行。谢谢大家，祝联合国大会圆满成功，谢谢。非常荣幸，每年联大我们联合国和集团呢都有参与这样的总统级的世界各国的这样的会议。今年的联合国大会是从2016年9月19号开始，我们非常荣幸的联合国瓦合集团出席的联合国大会。今天是9月24号，一直5天的时间，世界各国的总统、部长和世界各国的人民都积极参与了这个伟大的盛事，让我们一起祝贺联合国71周年大会能够顺利的进行。今天是9月24号，在联合国大会堂举行论坛，有关于联合国可持续性发展、和平、和谐与安宁、联 也是世界人民共同的心声。